Covering all things LEGO, from Minneapolis to Fiverton and LEGO cities beyond. It's Bricking News. Welcome back to Bricking News with Jason and Alex. We are Jason and Alex.
Which one's Jason?
And this is Bricking News.
Which one's Alex? And which one's Bricking News?
It's all bricking apart. If you are someone that is a fan of LEGO, and you remember a time when you would actually go to events and people would not hold up electronic light cubes in front of you to record something they're never going to look at again, this could be a podcast for you. I was thinking about that this week.
Yeah.
I saw something, I was like, do you remember when people used to like go to a concert and
watch it?
They would just watch? Like, you didn't have an option, and I get it, and I'm not saying I've not gone to the baseball game or whatever and recorded something, but it just changes, I think, the way we connect and interact with things. And I don't think it's always for the best.
It reminds me of a picture. It looks like it was some sort of parade event outside, and you just described everyone's out there and they've got their devices, like this. And there's this one lady who looks like she's 80s, maybe even early 90s, just sitting there smiling, just looking, just living for the moment.
Yeah.
And it's like, there you go.
Yeah.
She's not wrong.
Well, and that's the thing I was thinking about, how often, because I see these people, half of them don't even know how to take a picture or a video. And I know that because they have it this way and, half of it's sky. Mm-hmm. And the thing isn't in the sky. Yeah. So, how many of these videos are actually getting looked at, right? These pictures, these videos. And that's why I think kind of when you see old classic pictures like that your grandparents took or, things that are even older than that, there's like a cool factor that we just won't ever have because like my kids, they've grown up, every minute of their life is videoed, right? There's none of this, you go on vacation and you don't know if your pictures turned out till you get home.
Oh yeah, there's always that, where we go.
That happened to me. I had a whole roll when we went, my wife and I, when I went on study abroad, I took all these pictures, not a single one came out.
Oh no.
But I have them up here.
Yeah,
but
I got that, I guess.
But then again, I can also, take a picture and send it to someone and it can be halfway around the world in 5 seconds, which is
it's pretty amazing. Pretty amazing.
So anyway, there you go. I don't know if that was good or not, but I was thinking about that, and that is definitely something
that was a deep one.
Our generation will know, and future generations just will never know.
Our generation. A lot of you guys who are watching
Gen
too,
X and
mostly
and
Gen X. Yeah, like they're the generation that lived, in both eras, prior to the internet and during the internet, right?
So you mean the 80s?
The 80s into the 90s, yeah.
I think the 80s.
Yeah.
Here you go. Agree to disagree.
Oh, sure.
The 80s were a great time to grow up.
Yeah. Drinking water from a hose, skinning your knees, riding a bike with no helmet.
Riding down that hot, sun-baked slide at the park, and you might die. But you know what? That's how you lived.
Almost die.
And you did
every
live.
Day. Every day was a risk. And
there were bullies, and we never had to figure out how to deal with it.
We never knew what time it was. We just knew it was time to go home when the street lights came on, man.
Yep.
And that was it.
And your parents didn't know where you were. How did we live?
Yeah, they have to call the neighbors, like, hey, is so-and-so there? Let me see. No, and actually no one's here. And how you found your friends was how you'd ride your bike down the street and where everybody's bikes
Look for their bikes.
Look for their bikes. There they are.
Yeah. You ever leave your bike out overnight?
Yes.
And you come out and it's gone in the morning?
I've had my bike stolen.
Yeah, that was not great.
Sucks. Yeah. Yeah, that's how.
And I'm feeling crappy because my bike's gone, and I'm the one getting in trouble. Like, why did you leave your bike?
Yeah.
I'm like,
That's
my bike's
so
gone.
true,
What's the
man.
problem?
That's rough, dude. Double whammy.
Well, it's your fault. You deserve it. It's like, well, yeah, probably, but I don't need you to tell me.
Because they paid it for that bike for you.
I know. Well, I'm not buying you another one.
I'm not buying you another one. You have to walk now.
Okay.
Mercy.
All right.
The good old days, man. The good old days.
Yeah.
And I look, my boys 100% in the internet age will never know what it's like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's just crazy. So.
Yeah. Why isn't the internet working?
And it's like I look back at my grandparents and see the change. Like my grandfather, he lived to be 100. And he basically was around from 23, so it was really before airplanes were proliferated, like cars. Like, he would talk about this stuff. And you think about it, he went from living on a farm and seeing a car was a big deal, or seeing an airplane. Like, I remember him telling me the story about a pilot that landed because they needed water for their engine, and they landed in their field, and he was like, "Oh, this is the greatest thing ever."
That's the best, yeah.
You're never gonna have a story like that, you know.
That's what's.
But he went from that to seeing someone go to the moon. We're not getting into that discussion, but you know, we'll just assume it happened. You know, well, there are people.
I know. There's. I know people that. Do,
anyways, and then the fact that he did all this world travel and. Now that we're talking about, you take a picture and you send it to everyone in the world. It's just
people of that
crazy.
generation. Man, their stories are incredible.
Oh yeah,
and now they're dying, and it's sad because their stories die with them. What stories are we going to tell our kids? Let's see. Let me see the pictures. What's this, Dad? Oh, that's my breakfast from 2032, and here's me at a concert with like other people with their phones, and I can't see anything.
Well, but at least that you're doing something. Like my son, he plays video games a lot, and a lot of his friends are that way.
Oh yeah.
Certainly not everyone, but there is a large portion of the generation that are caught up in all of that. And my cousin and I, he's a few years older than me. We talk about it, and he's like, "What are these kids going to be able to tell their people?" He's like, when I was growing up, I'd talk about, oh, we were skating and doing this and doing all these things, the adventures, riding your bike with your friends. He's like, what are you going to talk about? Oh, I captured the wizard and got the ring, or whatever the video game thing is. Like, no one's going to care. Like, that's not really, I don't know. So instead, you should sit in your basement and build plastic bricks.
That's the next generation is like, what video games did you play as a kid?
Played Moon Patrol.
Yeah. Absolutely. I play video games still too.
I played Utopia on Intellivision.
Yeah, right.
I loved that game. And it's 8 bits of graphic.
It's crazy. And you know what's even crazier?
Pitfall? Oh yeah.
A video game, Borderlands 4 came out, and that's my go-to main game, right?
Okay.
And this game is not out 2 or 3 days. And people are posting videos online. They've already maxed their characters, beaten the game, and like, I'm already bored. Like, what in the world? Like, this game is gonna last me the next 5 to 6 years easily with how much gaming I play, and these guys are bored of it.
Yep.
I'm like, wow. Crazy,
well, that's
man.
similar. I saw a screenshot someone had taken, and it was like, I don't know, from Madden 2003 or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like, man, these graphics are amazing. Like, that's how we felt.
It was. Yeah.
And now you look at it and you're like, oh.
This is too real. It's too real, man.
Now you look, you're like, that's not real at all.
Yeah, it's so true, man.
Funny.
20 years ago, like, there's no way these graphics can get any better than this. This is the pinnacle of graphics.
That's how we are with Lego. This is the best.
This is the best. Well, some of them were the best, man. There's they just look at the A Fool podcast, man.
I know.
There's a lot of great stuff to talk about. Speaking of which, what are we talking about?
We have some stuff to talk about.
Breaking news.
What are you gonna call me? Brickzar? Brick Trains?
I was like, what's this podcast called? Breaking news.
Well, we didn't talk about our collections really last week. We can talk about that. You want to do that?
Yeah, we can talk about that. Okay, so there's been some controversy. A lot of people were upset.
Controversy
About my very, very short video about me throwing away instructions. All right?
I don't get
Let
why.
me just assure you.
Like, are you getting like hate comments and stuff? Or
Well,
what do
not
you mean?
hate comments. Like, I would never do this. To me, the set's
It's not like
complete, I
my
have 'em.
Fabuland, or not Fabuland, the Paradisa guy. Where
Yeah, no, it's nothing like that.
I don't know.
They're
What
just
the
like,
heck.
a lot of people said it was painful. It was like split. Like, people were like, oh, yeah, that's what you got to do. And other people were like, there's no way I would ever do that because to me, a set's not complete. Or, I sure hope you got the VIP points out of it. Nope, sure didn't. So that's one thing that could be painful to some of you guys because I could not care less about those stupid scanners. I hate them. Like, I think it's a dumb... Like, it's a great little, like, perk to get extra points from your instructions, but the amount of time it takes out of my life to do that, I got better things to do. Sorry. Now,
Do you know what you should do?
What should I do?
You should like take them and put them like in the corner of one of your videos, like as a let other people have them. Here you go.
Here you go, guys.
Here's your whoopity-doo prize. The first person can have the 20 points.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, there you go. Go have at it. Have at it. That'll get some.
Although,
there's some good clickbait.
Do you know
for
what would be funny though? Because if you do land reviews before the set's available, you can't scan those
No, you
until
can't.
it's official. So
Yeah.
people would have to come back.
And that's my other point.
Okay.
90% of those that I threw away were one of two categories. They were either sets that I don't have that somebody just gave me in a bulk giveaway or whatever, a donation.
Okay.
I was like, I don't have this set. Why do I have this? So I threw those away. And cheap land sets, like a car, a police car, fire truck. I'm
Like the little $20.
yeah, I'm not keeping
car wash
these.
or whatever,
And if even if I can't sell them, I'm going to give them away if ever, right?
Yeah.
So that was the bulk of the bulk trash, right? That was the bulk of that 43 pounds that I threw out. But
How much it was? 43 pounds.
it was 43 pounds.
And we're not talking money. We're talking weight.
We're talking weight, baby. But I'm not going to do any more. I looked, like I'm going to keep the big instructions, the fat instruction, obviously the modular instructions. And the big news for me,
Let me ask you, because I'm just curious, why do you keep those and not the others? Like, what is the difference for you?
value and collectability.
So, I mean, and we've talked about it. Like we did the price hiker with the boxes or whatever, right? Like some of those old ones, yes, those have value.
Right.
But do you think really, outside of the first, I don't know, 5 or 6, I mean, wherever that threshold is, like, do you think anyone's really paying any real money for, I don't know, the Natural History Museum or the corner garage?
No, not necessarily.
Yeah.
No, I don't
But
think so.
and I'm not trying to be critical because I
That's-
keep those as well.
Yeah, but that's where I like my, I don't know, because it's not like I just threw away all my instructions. That would be horrible. Like in my mind, I'm like, I got to keep some of these, right?
Yeah.
But I also said to myself, I got to get rid of some of this. Some of it's got to go.
Yep.
Right. Now it was a lot easier with the boxes. A lot easier. Instructions not so much, because when you sell on BrickLink or wherever, people like to have the instructions. It's very convenient to have the instructions than going online, right? Well, maybe not. I'm just going to say that
Depends on the person.
Yeah, it does.
Because we've heard some
right?
people say they need to be able to zoom in or
Yeah, sure.
whatever.
But for me, you know,
prefer the
I don't.
paper.
I kind of partially disagree that it's the set is not complete without the instructions. The set are the parts. It's just a bonus if you have the box and instructions. But I think if you ask
What
anybody
about
out
the
there,
bags they came
would
in?
you
Why
rather?
is that not, you know, I mean, that's why it's kind of like,
Yeah, and that's why I actually even collected the inner boxes for a while.
Yeah, I remember those.
Yeah.
You had those because those you had. I was like,
Wow, I had
even
a
those
lot.
white ones, really?
A lot of those. I'm like, whoa.
Well, it has
so
some
many
random
of these.
QR code. I guess there's something. I don't
Jeez,
know.
could be something going on there. So, but no, for me, I have more value with the instructions, but not so much with those ones that are like the small land sets. Yeah, those ones I got rid of. But there was a lot of them. There was a lot. And but
Did
yeah,
it
there
feel
was,
freeing? Just
yeah, I don't know. It just felt like, yeah, I didn't want to do it. And I will admit, when I saw like Mindy was rolling it out like before garbage day, and I saw her rolling, I'm like,
did
too
you
late
run out and
now.
save some?
Too late now. In my mind, I envisioned doing that. Like, should I go in there and just double check? But I'm like, I'm not going to dig through garbage and sticky cans. And they're ruined anyway.
Oh, it's got guacamole on it.
I mean, it's in the recycle. And it was like, I hope that's the recycling bin. I'm like, no, it's the garbage bin. I'm not green at all. Somebody said you should have saved them for starting fires. Yeah, they're really good for starting fires. And I was like, yeah, it's not a bad idea. Yeah.
Yeah.
With all the fires that I start, well, not much now. Back in my younger days,
Yeah.
I did. So that's my. Oh, and my other news was
Yes.
your kind of news. So you got these totes here, and last time we were recording, I took a
Yes.
liking to these things. Like, these are really cool, and you let me take one home to practice with.
Well, you were
to
saying
fit.
this might work for me. I said, take one, see if it
Yeah.
fits what you need.
Yeah, and it. I was initially thinking I'll put my instructions in them, but I found out that 2 of them stacked are a perfect fit in those cubbies that I have.
IKEA ones.
I'm like, oh, this is awesome. And so I asked you, like, I need more. More.
Yes.
So I got.
So he told me, he said, here. I said, well, how many do you want? Well, buy 16 because it came in a 4-pack and they
Yeah.
were on sale at Costco.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
they were like $2 a piece or something.
Yeah, right.
So he's like, yeah, buy 4 of them, so 16. So I brought those and dropped them off. And then I get a text, you going to Costco anytime soon? I'm like, what? I need some more. Well, how many more? How about another 4? 4 packs or 4 boxes? 4 packs.
4 packs.
Okay.
Yeah, because that way it fits all 16 of my cubbies that are in that side of my wall.
Yeah.
And that's 32 of them. And they fit perfectly. So all of my bulk that was in those ugly, like, drawer thingies that had nowhere to go, it's a waste of space. But with those, it's a lot more convenient. It's a lot more organized, and it takes up less space as well. So now with I just put them in my pickup when I got here, and so I'm excited. So that's my big news, is organizational news.
Me too.
Yeah. So right. That's the big news. So yeah, that's it for me, man. So yeah, your news is.
Yeah. So my BrickLink store.
Here,
I think
guys.
by the time this video is up, I will have opened last week. That's my goal. So,
all right, the grand opening. You have an IPO?
Yeah, you can buy it 1 brick at a time.
I got a 1 brick at a time, and it didn't cost me a dime.
Well, some of them will cost you more.
Maybe I can take a look what you got in stock and see, because I got a big mock I'm working on.
Okay, well I can get you access to the store. Early access.
Early access. Yeah.
Maybe we can cut you a deal on shipping.
Yeah. How about that?
Double.
Double
Well,
shipping.
there's that duty you got to pay.
Yeah.
Now that I know you'll pay it.
I know, man. I need my parts, man.
So yeah, as of recording, last night, so a couple nights ago, I made the decision. I had those Dark Falcons.
Yeah. How many of those did you have?
Well, I had 6, and I sold one at Brick Slopes. Someone wanted to buy one at the yard sale.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, I'll just do that, so I kind of recoup some of the money I put into it. And so I had 5 of them left. Only 1 was in a box. The others were all in that suitcase because I had to take them out to get them home.
Right.
And that was 8,000 parts in just those 5 sets.
8,000, yeah.
So I have parted out a number of sets in the last couple weeks. Let me see. I'll give you an idea of some of the sets that I've parted out here.
Okay.
Because I've decided I need to keep track of which ones. So I parted out the 3 Avengers and Leviathan set. So that's the one with the beast. So I had 3 of those. That was the first one I did. And then I did the Ahsoka Duel on Peridia. That's the one that had Thrawn in it.
Okay.
I had 2 of those. And then I decided I'm going to get rid of some things in my office because that's where I'm going to store the store.
Right.
So I said, well, I've got these Dark Trooper attack sets, and I decided to part those out. 24 of that set.
Wow.
That was a lot. I have a ton of minifigs. So if you want some Dark Troopers, you can check that out at my store.
There you go. Okay.
You can army build there. I did some flower sets. I had 3 of the floral arrangement. I did the bark speeder. Oh, I had that Maleficent, the dragon. So it was one I picked up when I was in Tennessee. Yeah. So I did 3 of those.
Okay.
And I parted out some of the blister packs that I had. Like I had the clone troopers. They were like 3 or 4 troopers in a little mini build. So I had some of those. And I parted those out because it looks like I can get a better deal there. And then I parted out the 5 Falcons. I think that's mostly what I've done. So, oh no, that's not true because I did a Harry Potter, the Whomping Willow. I did 4 of those because those were in the office as well. Just trying to get rid of things that are just taking up space. And, you know, number 1, I need to be able to put my bins in there.
Yeah.
And number 2, if I can move parts, I want to move them. And if you have more parts, you're more likely to get people to come, right? So that was my thought. So
that's true.
I have 25,000 parts in my store now.
That sounds
like a lot. Which means that's the number of parts I've touched, or 25,000 items, I guess, because a minifig is one item, I suppose.
Right. So 25,000.
25,000, and
that's a lot.
You know, basically
you've done a lot
3 or 4 weeks.
Yeah, I was going to say a relatively short amount of time.
So I still have some other stuff. I've got like that stack of the Maleficent set,
the Wicked
set, not Maleficent. Sorry, I got to do that one, but yeah, I'm starting to get where, you know, first when I would part a set out, I wouldn't already have that, you know, a lot of the items, but now I'm starting to run into where I already have some of those sets, so I've got to put them in existing containers that I'm already using. So
Are those
it's
dolls,
interesting.
the Wicked sets?
Yeah, you can grab one.
I don't want to grab one.
Okay. Yeah, they're like buildable figs. So it was like a $60 set, and it was like $15 when I was driving back from Idaho. I'm like, oh, okay, I'll buy it.
Yeah. What would it be like to see that here? That'd be just wild.
I didn't expect to see it, and it was kind of up on one shelf. They had some more. I could have bought them, but I was like, that's probably enough. Is there 5 of them there?
There are 5. Yeah.
So anyway, I don't know. We'll see if they sell or not. But I figure having a variety will help me. And just to be clear, the sorting is not the worst part.
It's where are you going to put them? Organizing.
It is the uploading the parts into BrickLink that I'm finding to be the most tedious or stressful, because I find, and I'm sure there's another way to do this. I'm trying to understand this, but if I do it through BrickLink, like I have to upload all the parts at the same time. So I can't like start and get a quarter of the way through and then go do something else.
Yeah.
Like it's okay, this is going to take me a couple hours, so I gotta have a couple hours to do it right now.
Yeah.
And fortunately it hasn't timed out or anything like that. But if you don't click I did have this happen to me where I didn't like click the box to have the lots consolidated. So like things that I already had in my store, it was going to create a new listing, and I didn't want that.
Yeah.
And I was like halfway through, and I realized it. I'm like,
oh shoot,
crap! So I went back and changed it, and then came back in. All my remarks were gone, so I basically had to start over. So I've learned some things.
Yeah.
And I've only made the mistake 2 or 3 times, so I'm getting better.
Well, as long as you're getting better.
Yeah. So I don't know. We'll see. I'm hopeful that it works out.
Starting a BrickLink store with
I don't
parts.
know.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, and what great timing. BrickLink is on fire, so it's.
Well, you're not thinking short run here, right? This is a long run thing.
Hopefully, I don't know. We'll see. I mean, the thing that worries me is, am I going to be able to find enough items frequently enough to keep it going?
Yeah.
Like, or am I going to sell a bunch of stuff and then just be left with a bunch of crap that no one wants, and I can't find anything? Because if I don't find something in a good enough deal, it doesn't make sense to do it, right?
No, I guess not.
If you find a Dark Falcon for $35, that makes a lot of sense.
You're gonna be all right.
But if I have to buy, I don't know, UCS Death Star slices, probably not as profitable.
Can lens sets be parted out? I guess that's still selling them, huh?
Not if I sell them. I am not under any NDA. We could trade. Not. You could just give them as a gift.
Give them as a gift. There you go.
Trade them for bins.
I do trade them for bins. Yeah.
They need to be new.
They need to be new. All right. Not like new.
Not like new. It's got to be new. New.
New.
Noon's new.
Noon's new. Okay. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well, that's big news, man.
Yeah. So that's been the majority of what I've been doing. I've done nothing with Lego, and I've done a ton with Lego.
It's interesting how that works out, isn't it?
Yeah. And in the meantime, I did build one thing. I built the Fantasy Cuckoo Clock.
Yeah, I saw that over there. That's pretty impressive. A lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. Yeah.
It's a good build. Probably by now the review's up.
But, yes. Nice.
Yeah.
All right.
So, and they actually sent me one I didn't know about. It's a
was that toy store?
A modular toy store.
Yeah.
They're like, hey, Prime Day's coming up. Will you do this? I'm like, oh, okay. So this is like, what is this? They had the toy store.
Yeah.
They had, I'm just talking about modulars.
Yeah.
They had the motorcycle cafe, the brewery, the opera house.
Yeah.
So they've had at least 4 modulars this year.
Can you imagine if Lego did that?
Well, that's what I was going to ask you. So we'll do an agree to disagree here.
Oh. All right, here we go.
And I thought about this because, I was talking to someone and, they were asking about sets that you get through LAN and whatever.
Yeah.
And, I told them, I said, well, essentially, one of his picks is basically one set a year.
One set a year.
Right? The
right.
modular. So,
you're right.
So the thought I had was, and I think we've kind of talked about this before, but just curious. Do you think it would be better if Lego produced more than one modular a year? And I don't mean like one a month or something like that. Yeah. I mean like 2 or 3 a year. Maybe it was like every 3 to 6 months you get a modular.
Okay.
That would be a better situation than we have now.
Better situation, huh? Boy. Okay. Okay, let's go. Ready?
3, 2, 1.
I disagree.
I think if they had 2 to 3, I think it could be good. And even some of them, if they did like a half modular, like you know how the bookstore
Yeah.
came with 2.
Well, when you put it that way.
Like there's things they could do that could still be modular that I think would really be engaging, because you get city sets, but a lot of those you're like, it's a car wash or an ice cream shop and it's open back and you don't really want to put it in your city.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, you can mock it, but I don't know. That's the thought I had. I think Lego could do that and it would be successful.
Yeah, I think it would have success, obviously.
I mean,
but
they
I don't
can put any crap in a box and it's successful now. But,
well, yeah, it seems to be that way, right? We make that true.
And it's $400. Yes, I'll buy it. Thank you.
Right. I don't know. To me, it's first of all, that's hard to keep up on.
Yeah.
Expensive, and not as special. Like it's something to kind of look forward to. Like, oh, what is it going to be? You know. And once a year, it seems like to me is kind of a sweet spot. Now, a year is a long time to wait for a certain type of Lego set.
See, I think if it was every 6 months, you could still have that specialness.
I think 6 months. Even 6 months, I think is too often. Think about it. It doubles the amount. And what are we at? We're at well over 20 now, right? And look at all the cool hype there is about modulars in general. Like, oh, I'm collecting this. People know it by the name.
And then it comes out and they say, oh, it's not a post office or a school or a hospital.
Sure.
Oh, it's another apartment with a restaurant.
They're not all winners, right? But they're unique, and they're all about and they're collectible. That's what's cool about these things. It's like it's the cool hype about them. I think that's what it is about me. It's like, what is it going to be? There's a lot of hype and anticipation, and it's exciting, right? It's like a kid on Christmas morning. What is it? You know, Christmas comes once a year. That's like my Christmas now. That's my little Christmas announcement of what is it going to be. Open up the wrapper, like, oh, it's you know, or it's
You don't get to open the wrapper. It's open the email now.
Yeah,
it's less exciting that way, I'll be honest.
Well, yes and no. I mean, yeah, we get leaks. We get the press release earlier, sure. But there's still something to be said about getting the box in person. That's kind of cool, you know?
Yeah.
And the build
experience. But it's like we've talked
those.
about before. It's just different than when you were a kid or even older and you go to the store and something's there you didn't know existed. And you had no, you know, and I guess that goes back to the old person, you know, oh, the internet, blah, blah, blah. But I think there is just something about that you just lose.
Yeah, you're not wrong. It's kind of like the Star Trek leak, too, or not leak, but tease. There's a lot of anxiety and excitement about that. You know, I'm excited it's going to be a Star Trek. What is it going to look like? I don't know.
Well, we kind of know. I mean, generally we know.
Generally know, yes.
We know it's not going to be a half of a Enterprise.
It's the slice of the
right just in the die. This floor is the holodeck, and this is the.
Man, can you imagine? Can you imagine? I'd still buy it.
I know you would.
I'd still buy it
but just think if, you know, because you're going to be excited whether you have to go to the store and buy it, or they send it to you for LAN, or you know whatever.
Right.
Yeah, I get you're going to be excited, but just think what a different level of an experience it would be if on Christmas morning you open this up and your wife had got this and you didn't know it was a thing that existed.
That would be
right. And I know it would be hard for that to happen because you know even if you weren't in LAN and there was no internet, you'd still be going to the Lego store regularly and you'd see it.
Oh yeah.
It just I don't know. That's the one thing I think that we just will never have.
What do you guys think? Is the cadence right with modular releases? Should it be 6 months or still every year? Let us know in the comment section below.
All right. Anything else on collections, or are we good?
No, I think we're good on collections. We beat that to death.
All right. Well, you want to do a poll or a bad set?
Let's do the bad set.
Breaking News presents
The worst
Lego Set of the Year.
I think this is where the tides are starting to really turn, man.
Well, I won't complain about that, my friend. Yeah. So, the set that we did 2 weeks ago was 1987. You picked another car.
Car,
That seems
yeah.
to be your thing.
That's what I do.
You pick
yeah.
bad cars.
Yeah.
Set 6502 Turbo Racer.
Yeah.
And I picked set 8852,
Yeah.
the Robot, which is a Technic set. This one was one of our higher vote getters. 140 votes. And the Robot was picked 65%.
Yeah.
It was worse.
Hey, wait a minute.
set.
Hold on. Who won last week?
Last week, I did.
Wait, hold on a second. When was the seat one? Was that last week
The
or was it
seat
2 weeks
one?
ago? Yeah, the seat. That was 2 weeks ago. Yeah, you had the
Oh yeah,
the telephone.
No. Last week was you. Yeah, that's right.
I won that one.
Yeah, the week before was.
So why am I at 6 still?
Huh?
Why am I at 6? Shouldn't I be 7?
I don't know. Did I mess it up? Oh, I messed it up. Okay, we won't look at the counter. It's 7-4. I'll fix that later.
What's going on here? Recount.
Is it 7-4? Is that what we're supposed to be at?
I
Recount here.
I don't have last week's on there.
yeah. I think that's wrong. You tracking these?
Yes, she is.
Good. That someone's doing.
I knew you. I knew you guys would.
We were
need
gonna
some
start.
help there.
Fire chief's car. Yeah.
86. You don't have the set.
Telephone
listed. I don't know what happened there. Okay. Anyways, all right. Well,
So is it
sorry.
7-4
It
or
is
6?
7-4. It is
It's 7-4.
7-4. I'm sorry. Okay.
Like, man, I'm gonna start.
Before today,
Today, okay, so 7-4, but that's changing now.
but the
right?
robot won, so
Okay,
now
so
it's
7-5. I'm almost certain that last week I'm gonna lose. So basically, it's 7-6,
Yes.
and I don't know. Maybe people will agree with me with the sliding feet. I don't know.
Okay.
So this one, you get to choose first, right?
I do. Let's see. So we're on 1989. Is that it?
89, almost done with the 80s, guys. This is
That's right. This is the last chance to pick Fabuland. Just to be clear,
You know, after this,
89 is a
over-
good year because Fabuland ends.
Is that what you're doing? You doing
I'm not
Fabuland?
picking Fabuland.
You're not.
I'm not.
Oh
no.
wow. Okay.
So I know we set the rule about Duplo, but I got to be honest, they got some creepy crap
do
in there.
have some
Like this
creepy
rock
stuff.
and roller. Like what is that face?
Yeah.
And then that Duplo box with that clown face. That is.
That'll keep you up at night.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Mm-hmm.
That's like Dobby level
Yeah.
bad.
Hobby level bad.
Yeah, I was not liking that one. So there are a few different things that I looked at.
Yeah. You doing space?
I'm not doing space.
You're not doing castle, are
I'm
you?
not doing
Or
castle.
no, pirates. There's a
Not-
lot
not
of
doing
great pirates.
No,
So city or town rather.
no. I
No?
looked at that, but I'm not.
So
I
what
am
are you
going
doing?
with.
Uh-huh.
Where did you go?
Where did he go, George? Where did he go? The Black Seas Barracuda.
Yes, the Black Seas Barracuda. That is the worst set. No. I'm going with set 1953 Mouse.
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 You can't. That's a polybag thingy, isn't it?
I don't know. It doesn't say. It just.
What?
All right, fine. I won't go with that.
It says polybag.
All right, I won't go with it.
Otherwise, I'd be like, yeah, that is the worst.
Do you want to know why I think it's the worst? Why does he have yellow ears? Like I don't get it. The rest of him is red.
Well,
and
first
got
of all,
these
he's a
yellow
red.
ears.
It's a red mouse.
Well,
all right.
I was overlooking that part, but it doesn't make sense that the ears are made out of the same color as the cheese.
So do we need to give you more time?
All right, let me
To
give me a second to
reselect?
go back here. I was
Do that one pirate one. That one was pretty bad.
the what? The one with the cannon in there?
No, not the cannon. The buried treasure. You said that one was
No,
pretty
I'm
bad.
not doing that one.
Okay.
Well, if you're gonna make me not do that one, you're gonna hate me because I'm gonna pick yours.
Are ya?
I think so. Because anything else, you're gonna be like, no, you can't.
Nah.
right.
I get. No, it's fair. All's fair. It's fair.
Set 6507 mini dumper. Just off of the name alone, it should be picked.
Mini dumper.
Do you like him? No, he's got a mini dumper. It just is a weird little tractor thing. I don't know. I don't think it's many more parts than the mouse, I'll be honest, but that is the one I'm going to go with.
Okay.
Okay.
Shoot. Now you've done it.
Okay. You going to pick your pirate one now?
You've done it. No, because I don't think it's a bad set. You get a monkey and treasure in it.
No, the other one. The boat.
The boat?
The Harbor Sentry, you were talking about that.
I don't know about that.
It's so weird how he has that cannon in a rowboat.
When I was young, I loved that because you got a cannon out of it.
No, I understand that.
Like, oh,
from a play
cannon.
perspective, it would be cool as a kid. So
Yeah.
I wouldn't pick it just for that. But if you're looking at it practical wise, like, what are you going to shoot the cannon so you make your boat go faster? It's just
Hey, there you
stupid.
go. Or you tip over, man.
Yeah, you sink your boat right there.
Yeah. Gosh darn it, man. There's a lot of great sets this year.
Well, there was a couple others I was going to pick, but clearly you're going to say they're polybags as well, so I'm not going to go with those.
They probably are. Yeah, these are all just accessory. Okay, man, this...
Yeah.
All right.
Those Christmas ones, the snowman. The snowman's the best of the three, but the angel and the Santa.
Yeah.
Like, why did they keep making that creepy brick-built Santa for so many years?
All right, I think what I'm going to do here, man, is I think I'm hosed no matter what I do here because, I mean, there's some sets that are not
Are you going to pick
good.
a city set?
Yeah.
Then Pasta Jensen hates you. Just going to tell you now.
Sorry. I'll go with the Sandstorm Racer. 6528. And the reason why, and it's very close with a few others, but I mean, this is not bad. It is cool because it has the suspension elements, and I love suspension elements. What is bugging me about this particular set is the size, and I know it's a buggy, all right? I know it's a buggy, but the size difference with the tires annoys me, and the overly, like, disjointed parts with that inverted slope completely exposed on the studs up top doesn't look good. The windshield is kind of funky in my opinion. You know, I don't know.
Well, there's not a windshield. It's just like a roll bar or
something. The bar up front. I don't know.
I do think it's funny how the suspension sets get the same pose.
Oh, yeah. Well, you
like,
gotta...
They're just like...
Yeah.
They're on the same hill.
I mean, I could go with a tipper truck.
Next.
There's a tipper truck in here, but if you have the tiny little dumper...
It's a mini dumper, thank you very much.
Yeah, sorry. But I don't know. I
don't know. That Redline dragster's not great.
You know what? That's what I was like going back and forth. The Redline Racer. I was thinking that too. But it's got a cool looking engine. You know? And it's got the cool exhausts coming out of it. I don't know. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
So which one did you pick?
Let's just go with
the Sandstorm Racer?
I don't know, man. Yeah, I guess so. There's nothing that I can find that's like a good contestant against the dumper.
Then just pick the Black Seas Barracuda and get it over with. See if anyone votes for you.
All the space sets are good, man.
Do you think anyone would vote for you?
What, if I ran for office? No.
If you picked like the
Black
Seas Barracuda or something along those lines.
Be a 0%.
I bet someone would vote for it.
Yeah, maybe.
Just because they're like, that's Alex's.
Well, or do I go for that Chinook? Right? The rescue helicopter.
It's got the light and sound. That's the problem.
Yeah. Well, and that's the reason why it's bad. Not because light and sound is cool. But I'm just saying, I was talking about this off camera with them about those. I remember seeing these when they first came out. I was like, oh, cool lights. That's awesome. And then I saw the price tag, and I'm like, oh, those are really expensive. For me,
what was it, like $20 probably?
I don't know.
Ooh,
it was a lot, man.
$35.
$35. Yeah, it's a lot of money for just, I don't know. No, I'll stick with the buggy. It doesn't really matter. It's fine.
Probably better. Someone would probably be like, that stretcher is an exclusive piece and it's awesome. That's I learned you don't want to do that.
No, you don't.
I haven't learned anything.
It's fine. I'm going to be on a losing streak, guys, but I don't know. Maybe I'll be surprised.
I didn't realize they had a construction set that had the light and sound.
I didn't know either. I noticed that too, with the same element that's in the Alpha Centauri base for Blacktron 2. Has that element, but I think it's black though. It has the red lights. Oh, no, I think it actually is white.
And it's on the back. That's kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's, I don't know.
And there's 2 light bricks, one for the 3 and one for the single up top. That was pretty cool.
Yeah. Well, the bricks are kind of cool because you have some of these, right? Do you have the bricks or plates that have the metal?
The plates that have the metal.
Yeah, so there's like a metal piece underneath that conducts the.
Oh yeah,
from the battery, right?
So
it's. I mean, for the time, it was cool.
It was cool. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I still think it's kind of cool now, but
It's pretty what it goes.
yeah. Anyway, all right. Well, there you go. Go out and tell us which item you think was the worst. Is it the mini dumper or the
buggy.
pretty cool sandstorm racer? You know, it's got suspension, whereas the other has a mini dumper. Okay. You can find that on the Bricking News podcast channel.
Yes, you can. Okay.
All right.
What else?
We got a poll. You want to talk about a poll?
Let's do the poll, baby. It's time for the poll. All right. What was the poll question?
So the poll question, again, oftentimes when the second one, it's only been out a couple days, but
Oh yeah, that's right.
it's out here. This one is pretty timely for at least the day we're recording because it's still the BrickLink Lego account consolidation day.
Yes, it is.
So
Happy Consolidation Day.
there were 170 people that voted in this, and the question was, with the Lego BrickLink account consolidation taking place on September 18th, how do you think it will go? You had
Smooth.
4 options. It will be all good. I have total faith in the Lego IT team. There will probably be a few issues, but nothing major. I expect that it will totally ruin my experience on BrickLink. And what is BrickLink?
Okay, I think that what was the second option? It's going to have some issues, but
It'll have a few issues, but nothing major.
Yeah, I think that'll be the popular one. Wait, the first one was absolutely it's going to be
It'll
great.
be good. Lego IT's got it.
And the
Lego
third
IT. Yeah, I like that. Third one was it's gonna really be a crap show. Basically, it's gonna ruin my BrickLink experience.
I think it probably went B, C, A, D.
That is exactly how it fell.
Nice.
72% said there will probably be a few issues. Then we dropped down to 18. Said I expect it will totally ruin my experience on BrickLink.
Wow, 18%.
6% said it's totally good, and 4% what is BrickLink?
What?
I think they know, but they maybe don't use it.
Oh, yeah, I
That
guess
would be
so.
my guess. So
Like the guy that tried to buy the...
there you go. See, it's like
GB5.
I'm just holding this.
Hey, wait a minute. People
Yes.
like that, wouldn't that avoid people like that? Because they'd have to have a Lego account,
Yeah,
right? So that will kind of clean up some of the people who have no idea what they're doing.
Maybe.
Maybe, I don't know.
You've been
I
to the
mean,
Lego
you can-
store, right? There's plenty of people there who don't know what they're doing.
Yeah.
Look at us.
Resemble that remark.
All right, we have 13 comments on this. Just before we go through this, what bucket did you fall in before? Did you think it's going to be all good? Do you think there'll be some problems, or do you think it was going
I
to be
don't
bad?
really think I gave it any thought at all. But
So you're a what is BrickLink kind of guy.
well, no. If I was to answer that survey, I'd probably there's probably gonna be some problems. It's not gonna be smooth because it was already like confusing.
Yeah.
People are like, because you guys were already having trouble. Like Brickstar, they were trying to they're trying to figure out their usernames.
Yeah, you had to change your username.
and they were already having problems trying to get a username.
I was leaning, at the very minimum, I was sure there was going to be some issues, right? I mean, you can't go through this type of massive change without having some
oh
problems.
yeah.
But I was probably leaning more towards, this is going to be bad.
It was kind of bad.
Yeah, well, they shut down the site all day,
That'll do
so,
it.
Fortunately my store wasn't open, so that wasn't an issue, but, yeah. For some people, that would be bad.
Yeah. True dad.
All right, well, let's see what we've got here. So Brick Vice says, Lego and BrickLink's track record for their IT teams are not great. This account merge will probably not go well. Well, there you go. That was 2 days ago, so he knew something. Mimi Don Do Lego. My biggest fear is that they will use Lego names for the colors. Guess I'll have to keep my periodic chart handy to avoid an Alex Noon scenario when ordering parts.
Hey.
So you're going to do that? You're going to be like,
oh,
this is this brick yellow.
Yeah, brick yellow.
Actually, this is got DG. What's DG? I don't see that on BrickLink.
Sure.
Let's see. Dennis Verkoyen replied, "Ooh, I sure hope not." Yeah, I don't want to have to retrain how I think about colors. Like
I'm too old.
we know what light blue, gray is, and all these things. Ty Novell, Lego and IT isn't usually a great thing. I hope everything goes well, but I know there will be glitches that they will need to iron out. If nothing else, we all get a few Brickstar videos of him doing an Alex. Doing an Alex. Ooh.
Doing an Alex? What?
Wow.
What does that mean?
I think we know what that means. We all know.
Come on. Man, I'm going to live that down.
Baker Bricks, I didn't have any issues so far. This was 10 hours ago, so this was after. Okay. However, I did make a BrickLink order before the change happened, just in case. So far, I've not seen anything not work. I'm going to guess that's before the site went down all day. We need an update on that. Chris Gennart.
Chris?
The most interesting part will be to eventually see a bunch of those account names change to Smiley Apple, Smallest Mushroom, or something of the like. Fermented hamster and all that kind of weird crap. What was yours?
Uncle Rich Duck? What? No.
I thought you were going to say Uncle Rico.
Rico.
I was hoping.
What was it? Something Rich Duck.
I was Angry Reindeer.
Angry Reindeer.
Yeah. I changed my name. My username is no longer Angry Reindeer, or my whatever the name is. However, people were having trouble changing them. I figured out what my problem was. Because I kept getting an error telling me I was doing something illegal.
Illegal, yeah.
Because I was trying to change it to Jason's Bricks in 5. So people were like, oh, maybe it's because you can't use Lego. Now you can't use bricks. It wasn't bricks. Do you know what the problem was?
Was it the 5?
No.
Was it, was it hyphenated?
No.
Commas?
No.
Space?
No.
Jason?
Yes.
Jason?
That was what was the illegal part.
You can't have a name?
You
like
cannot
a person's
have
name?
it told me, because at first it wouldn't give you the reason, but the last time I tried it said you cannot use personal names in your Lego name.
Wow.
So mine is Bricks in 5.
Bricks in 5.
Because I'm like, well, will this work? And it took it. And you can't change it for however long. So I'm just Bricks in 5. So whatever.
Okay. There you go.
So there you go. Finally got something shorter for you, Earl. Let's see. Pasta Jensen, it will probably be okay, but I will be surprised if this happens without any issues. Other than that, I would prefer they kept it separate. I would agree. Me, myself, the one, I'm not worried, but then again, I don't have a BrickLink store. So the worst that could happen is losing my purchase history. No. I guess if you had placed an order and they lost that, but you'd already paid, that would be bad.
Oh, God.
Chris Ride Far. After the integration, do you think Lego will make BrickLink wanted list work in their own parts store?
Ooh, that's a good question.
There you go. Lego will make the BrickLink wanted part lists work in the Lego store.
The Lego store or Pick-a-Brick?
Pick-a-Brick. Sorry, the Lego. Lego.com.
Yeah, all right.
Their
ready?
own parts store.
Their own parts store. Okay,
one.
got it. Yeah.
I think so.
I think
because we
absolutely.
saw that with the pop-up mock shop, right?
Yeah.
That was one of the options. So I think
that's on its way.
that could be. Also says, would that make you shop from Lego instead of BrickLink?
Sorta.
Depends what the price is. That's what it comes. I mean, it always. Comes
Yeah,
down
you
to
can
that,
put
right?
options. You can always put when you're doing your wanted list. Okay, let it sort.
I can tell you
they'll say,
this.
do you want to include?
If it's a
Pick-a-Brick?
standard part, I'm going to go off of BrickLink
Yeah.
because you can't get the others.
No.
Chef Eddie, it better not interfere with my monopoly on trans blue satellite dish pieces.
Ooh, yeah.
Or I will have to have words with Lego.
Yeah, I can't have that.
You hear me, Lego? We will have words. Wow. Conadog B. I don't have a BrickLink store, but I am hoping it goes smooth for all that do. You and the A-Fools. Joe Bowling, I predict that many BrickLink sellers will have problems right away, and I probably just watch and see how things go before looking to buy anything.
Hey, congratulations! I think to Joe.
He just has 1 year anniversary.
His 1 year. Yeah,
Yeah, from his
congratulations.
first video,
well, from
so-
a little while ago. We're a little late on that, but
Well, a couple weeks ago now.
yeah. Well, yeah. Just happy anniversary.
And I think it's your fault. Well, it's our fault. because he started sending stuff to us, and then
Yeah.
after that is when he started. I think we helped him dip his
I'm
toe.
glad he did because I've been
I
enjoying
enjoy his videos.
I enjoy his Star Trek
Hopefully,
content.
well, I'm sure you do. Hopefully, you are enjoying making those videos.
Yeah, hopefully it's been good. I haven't watched it. I need to watch the video. I actually haven't watched it. Sorry, Joe, but I saw it pop up.
But
Like,
you saw
a year?
Yeah. What's happening? Oh, this is Michael D'Souza Cruz. What's happening? Oh, shucks, I'm going back to living under my burp.
A big, ugly rock piece.
Yep.
Yes.
And that is the poll question.
Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next
All
time.
right. Should we eat something?
Let's eat something.
Welcome to Breaking News. It's everybody's favorite snack food channel.
Well, what's there to eat?
Jason, I don't think that's such a good idea.
All right, Alex. I need to make a trip to the import store, evidently, because we are running low on items.
That's not low. That's
We only have 3 items. Do you want?
We don't have to have.
Do you want a candy with chocolate or not?
You know, the last time I didn't like the chocolate last time.
This one you'll know what it is. It's a Snickers, a type of Snickers.
The type of Snickers are interesting. Let's do that.
You want to do that?
Yeah, we've had some weird Snickers. Marijuana?
No.
Maracuja?
Marajuca.
Maracuja.
Maracuja.
Mariju.
Oh, we have another option. Is that what you're bringing down?
Yeah.
What's in the bag?
Oh.
Whoa!
What's in the bag? What's in the bag?
What's in the bag? What's in the bag?
All right, this is what we're going with, evidently. You have to tune in next week for the Snickers. We got these at the marathon.
Pretzels.
It's pretzels. You know about
I like pretzels.
They're protein
Kindling.
pretzels.
Kindling. Protein pretzels. What?
Oh, wait a second. We can't do these. These are sea salt. That's just plain blah. Back to the Snickers.
What's wrong with sea salt?
They're just plain pretzels. The other ones were dill pickle.
Oh.
So back to the Maracuja.
Marijuana.
My bad. Sorry.
Sorry, thank you for trying. Yeah, I didn't realize they're the same color.
What is maracuja?
Well, you can see it. It's right there.
Yeah, I don't know what the heck that is.
That looks like
It looks like an
passion
orange.
fruit.
With green stuff in it.
I believe it is a passion fruit. You like passion fruit? Do you have passion, Alex?
No.
Yeah, we'll just get you to talk about, I don't know, BrickLink and how they screwed someone over or something. Okay.
Look how small candy bars are now. I thought they were like a lot bigger back
Would you
in the
like
day.
some? We'll let her try.
It smells like a normal Snickers.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't taste like a normal Snicker. It tastes like a bad Snicker. Like it went bad. It's not good.
It doesn't taste like anything. It just
What do you mean it doesn't taste like anything?
There's a little chocolate, but
You don't taste the weird fruit flavor to it? You taste it? It's like a fermented fruit or something.
it's okay. You guys don't like it.
I'm not a big fan of it.
It's not good. It's not terrible though. It's better than that one chocolate frap thing we had 2 weeks ago.
The Goo Goo Cluster?
That was awful.
DL Bricks is going to let you hear that.
I didn't like that at all.
I didn't either.
Yeah,
Yeah?
It's better than that.
It's definitely better than that. But this isn't bad. I mean, I real Snickers, you know.
It's from Brazil.
Brazil. It's okay. I mean,
I would give it a C.
I'll give it a B.
No.
It's not an A, but it's a B. Solid B.
I'll give it
Yeah.
a C. I don't.
I like the drink. That melon drink last week was great.
No.
Yeah. Did you have some of that, Tanya?
No, we drank it all, remember?
No, but did you have any more of it though?
No, we drank it
It was
all.
good. It was good.
Oh,
I think you might have had one
I might
before
have had one.
with the little marble in it.
There's not. It's gotta be like just 8 ounces, maybe even 6 ounces,
I
man.
had one at Disney World.
Yeah, it might be where.
I liked it.
Anyway, okay.
Yeah, but that was okay. I didn't. Yeah, it was fine. I liked it.
Okay.
No, man.
What's
All
your
right.
grade?
A B.
He gave it a B. I gave it a
B.
C.
Yeah. How about you? You gave it a C as well? Worse?
Since you don't have minus and pluses, I'm gonna have to go C.
Yeah.
Okay. But
Well,
if you, wait. Would it be a C minus then? Or would it
I'd
be
be a B minus.
a B minus? Oh, okay. Fair enough. Cool. All right. Well, sorry we missed
Okay.
out on the pretzels.
It's all right. We should have read the package first.
Dill
All right.
pickle.
So I have something I thought we could do. Maybe the next few episodes for a
that?
little bit of fun. So I got some of these. Now I will tell you there are no duplicates in here.
Did you buy it?
I did scan them, but we won't scan them. So I know which ones they generally are. Like there's a couple of them that I did not get
Okay.
just because I only got 8 of them. But I thought what we could do is we could each open one and see who gets the better one. We'll decide.
gets the better one?
Well, which one we think is cooler.
Okay.
Because I think some are
one
better
is
than
cooler?
others. So
All right,
pick
so
one
we
at
both-
random.
We both, and we're gonna decide which one's.
We'll build
cooler.
it and we'll be like, oh yeah, yours is better. I mean, we don't have to agree. We can, All right, I'll do this.
All
one.
right. Do you
Okay.
want to? Does it matter how we open the box? Is it?
I'm not keeping the box if that's what you're asking.
Are you gonna throw the boxes away?
Yes. Okay. I don't know. Probably
Wasn't
this is kind of old
Isn't
news. I
this
think a
the
lot of
movie thingy that came out like a million years ago now?
Spider-Verse. I don't really know.
It's Spider-Verse. Who do I got here? Oh, I got a
Oh, you got a
Wolfman.
werewolf one.
Werewolf.
And I got a cyberpunk one or something.
Well, just from the sound of it, Cyberpunk sounds like it's gonna be better.
I don't know. It doesn't really. Oh, it does have a name. Awesome. I have Cyborg Spider Woman.
Cyborg Spider-Woman?
That's what it says.
Cyborg.
I don't know.
Wait, Cyborg Spider.
I don't know.
What do I have? I got Wolfman.
You got Wolf.
Werewolf Spider-Man. I don't even remember seeing Werewolf Spider-Man in the Spider-Verse.
I don't know.
Huh. Well, the coolest one in here is either gotta be either Spider-Punk or Web Slinger. Spider-Man India's cool though. I like the cool. Oh, he's got a cool cat too.
Well, we only get to go off of the ones we have here.
Okay, fine.
All right.
All right. So okay, let me look at your.
That's mine. That's
You-
yours. Do you have any extra parts?
I do not. No extra
I have
parts.
3 extra parts.
No extra parts. And you have 3 extra parts.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. They wouldn't give me an extra tail. How about that?
Sometimes they would do that in sets, and I always thought it was strange.
So yeah, yours is okay.
It's strange.
They're both kind of different. I don't know if I.
Well,
have
they're
a
all
favorite.
different. Like,
Well, I know, but
like the one
these
is this
two-
one like disabled or something? The sun
Yeah.
spider?
How
I don't
are you?
get it.
You know, if you're physically disabled, how are you going to be a Spider-Man? How you
I
can be a
don't know.
superhero?
I don't know.
Like, does he have super strength? I mean, can he use his legs? If he's doing the thing, are his legs just?
Earl might be the one to ask. He's the one that collects all the Spider-Man. Like, and I don't know about like some of these. I don't know.
That's the digital lady.
It's Spider Bite. It says.
Spider Bite. Spider Bite.
Yeah.
Hey.
So I can tell you which ones we don't have. I don't think we have Spider Bite.
Okay.
We will not see Spider Gwen. We won't see Prowler.
Oh, okay.
And I think I don't have Spider-Man. So is that the Miles Morales
Miles
one? I don't know.
Morales. Yes.
I think I have all the others. So like the one with the baby spider and the
Oh,
horse
that's
and
cool.
the cat and the...
Well, yeah, but regarding these two,
So these are the 2 though that we have. So which one do you think is better? I already know which one I'd like better.
I don't know. I think.
We look at the back.
Yeah, let's look at the
See the
back
difference.
here.
Do you know what's so funny to me? Like these figs, like this one's got dual molded legs and arm printing.
Yeah.
Yours dual molded legs,
right.
you know, arm printing, weird,
Right.
like unique molds.
Uh-huh.
And then the $1,000 test star. No, we
Nothing
can't
like
do, like those are the things that just bug people, right? I mean,
Now, these are pretty cool. I mean, they're both okay. They're both, well, my kids would say mid. I think I'll go with the Cyborg one.
really? I was liking the wolf one.
You know, I went back and forth in my mind. You know, he's cool. But I don't know. This guy seems more interesting. I don't know.
There you go. I don't know.
What do you guys think?
Have you been collecting these or do you think they're dumb? I know if your name's Earl, you've been collecting them, and I know Joey got them.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I told him in his video, I'm like, I miss the good old days when you would buy a 6-pack and then a duplicate. The scanners ruined your videos for me.
Yeah.
But, I don't know. I was driving home from Idaho and they had them
picks
at
them
the
up.
store.
Cool.
I'm like, oh,
That's all right, man.
good. So, There you go. I don't know.
I need
Should
to
we
get these too, man.
do those the next couple weeks? And it's kind of fun.
Yes.
Figure.
Sorry, trash in your
You're fine.
place. Cool. That was fun.
Woohoo, fun.
Woo fun. Go team.
All right, we do have something else to discuss here, Alex. We're going to do a special comment section.
A special comment section.
Yeah, we
All of
evidently
our
have
comments are
comments on our podcast, that we have on Spotify.
Oh, no kidding. Yeah.
And evidently we have ignored those. So,
Not on purpose. Just
No.
out of sight, out of mind.
well, they don't show up. So, like we have comments that are like a year or two old. Anyways,
Are we going to read all of these?
well, there's
like-
not a
there's like-
ton.
there's like 5 of them over
8
the
or
last
something,
2.5
I don't
years.
know. All right, so let's see. Does Alex know his modulars? So that was a month ago or so. That was when you did the price hiker going up, guessing the modulars.
yeah.
So Henry commented, "I agree. We need more of the everything stinks segment."
Okay.
Okay,
All right.
there
You
you go.
got it.
Why does it say view comments? Is there's just one? So
That's just it. Yeah.
all right, let's see. Then the big news for Brick Slopes. So this was the episode where he announced we were going to be doing our panel.
Oh, yeah.
We had 3 comments this episode. Oh, you'll like this one. Henry said, "Great episode and keep the riveting
Yeah,
comments
yes.
coming. Excited for Alex and the Enterprise coming. Looking
Thank you.
forward to it myself to see what it looks like."
Yes.
I'm going to guess it looks like a big dish with a couple of like tube things
Warp
in the back.
nacelles.
Yes, warp cells. Anyway.
That's warp.
Baker Bricks says, "Hey, I'm not the only one who watches on Spotify. I guess Alex and Jason are really getting into the big leagues."
we are.
Yeah, we're a big deal.
Big deal.
I don't mean to brag. Henry Holofurnace,
A lot of Henrys.
I guess. I'm really just considering ring mocking the Enterprise using the old Blue Bricks directions free on their site because I don't love the leaked pictures of the D at all.
Yeah.
There's more.
But wait, there's more.
It also says, "I'm a huge Star Trek fan, like currently doing an internal chronology rewatch levels.
Wow.
And I would rather have the Star Trek equivalent of battle packs
Ooh.
or medium-sized lower deck sets
Oh, yeah.
I could make with my kids."
Yes.
Let's see. This is from 5 months ago from Rance Gifts and Merpipes. "I love Artisan's shot at the boutique hotel."
Yes.
The Brick Artisan's
Brick
shot.
Artisan.
Yeah. From 6 months ago, the Lego Pokemon explained for a couple of old guys. First, haha, yes, finally I could post the most innovative comment ever.
Yes.
That is by Plague, so
absolutely.
good job.
Good job.
As we like to say, hoop-de-doo.
I like that it's not built.
What, the hoop-de-doo?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm never going to build it. I don't have a desire, and then it would ruin it. Let's see, then... Also from 6 months ago, another one. Where the heck is the episode? Is this episode going?
What the heck is this episode? Okay.
We have a couple comments. Dasmania UK have moved to watching your podcast on Spotify as the ads on the other platform were getting too intrusive.
Oh, yeah.
Another great episode from both.
Thank you.
And Baker Brick says, "Have either of you voted for idea sets, and have any of you voted for sets that became a set?" I have voted for a winning design. I have yet to vote for a winning design.
I dabbled in it, but I don't really remember.
I don't go out there anymore.
I
There's
don't go
so
there
many.
anymore. I haven't voted for one in probably a number of years.
Like we talked
now.
about a couple weeks ago. I mean, there's 150 in this round that made it. I mean,
Yeah.
okay, just because it got that, you're still then you vote for one out of 150.
No.
You know?
I do vote religiously on the BDP sets, though. I absolutely do that.
What does that mean? You pray about it?
Yeah, I
Like,
pray
is that
and
why you
fast
vote
about it.
religiously?
Yeah. Very religious about it. Yes. Contemplate it carefully.
Drama between the hosts of Bricking News from 8 months ago. Baker Brick says the price hiker is amazing.
Yeah.
Well, it's only gotten better.
It's only gotten better.
It continues to go to new heights, doesn't it, Alex?
Sure does.
And new depths. Also on How Much is Too Much from 8 months ago, Baker Brick says, "I prefer creators who publish a video once a week.
Oh, yeah.
I used to try and keep up with Bricks or Bricksar, but I ended up finding it to be less enjoyable and was watching the videos to keep up. Now I just watch the ones that sound interesting. For the creators that publish once a week, I watch all their videos.
Nice. There you go. That's the sweet spot, I guess. Huh?
And then from 10 months ago on, only the best is good enough, with a question mark. Baker Brick says, where is the episode from the 12th? I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe it didn't get uploaded, or there was a couple they removed. Did you know that? Like they didn't like the music we used or something, and I don't think we have enough people to watch on here. And it was after, so it wasn't like it was brand new. I'm like, okay, whatever.
Dang, man.
Take it off.
Tough crowd.
It's not like we paid for it, so whatever.
You're right.
So there you go. We do our comments on Spotify. How about you, Earl? Okay. You know what I like about our channel, Alex?
What's that?
We have a community. And I think
Yes.
we have some commentary about our community.
We sure do, man. Let's see that community commentary.
It's time for community commentary on breaking news.
Girls only want boyfriends who have great skill.
All right, so we have community commentary. So this is from Brian. Now we have seen submissions from Brian before, but mostly it's been pictures of him.
Yeah.
Like he
has a really cool shirt.
He has a nice shirt,
Really
which
good
neither of us are wearing.
Funny.
That would have been cool to, coordinate.
Oh well.
He went to Legoland, New York wearing that, and
Yeah.
I think he also went to the convention and got his picture with Tim wearing his
Yes,
Breaking
he
News
did.
shirt.
Yes,
So,
he did. Yeah.
We appreciate his support, but he has sent in some photos of something that he wants to share with us.
Okay, then.
Because I don't think we've seen his builds before. If we have, I apologize. I try to remember them all, but
Okay.
it's going on. Like, it's hard to remember everything we've done, isn't it?
There's a lot.
You know?
A lot. Yeah, we've been doing this for a while.
So, all right. Jason and Alex, here is the start of my castle layout.
Yes.
There you go, Alex.
Yes.
I only have a 4-foot by 4-foot table, so I'm packing as much as I can.
Ooh, yeah.
I want to elevate the Lion Knight's castle to give it the feel of it being bigger. Plus, I have a few factions, so
a few.
we have one side versus the other. Not sure if I will have room, but would like to put some water between them for separation.
Okay.
I'm still learning, so it will be a long journey. You know, that's all of us.
It's all about the journey.
We're still learning how to do YouTube. Way to go with representing your podcast at Brick Slopes this year.
Thank you.
Thank you. I hope that I could visit your cities one day.
That would be awesome.
And that's Brian in Hagerstown, Maryland.
Maryland.
All right.
Cool. All right. So we got a few pictures here.
So we've got a few pics here.
Oh, okay. So these are his castle sets next to city sets.
Yeah, so it looks like over
got the
here he's got maybe a
construction
few architecture sets in the background there, but you can see there's a separate table here.
Yes. Okay. I
So
see the separation.
I think that's what it is.
Yes.
So, what do we always complain about? It's not money.
Space.
Exactly. So,
Okay. Continue. All right. Here we
Here
go.
you go.
Okay. Here's the other side.
all right, so you've got the medieval blacksmith there.
Right. Got the Black Falcons going on here.
I like that. I like this brown.
He
castle.
did the alternate build of that 3-in-1. Yeah. What is that?
What is that brown one?
That's got to be a mock.
It has to be. I haven't seen it. I like it.
Never
I think
seen that. I like
looks
that
good.
color. That is cool.
Yeah.
There's a castle behind him too that looks like a
It
possible
looks
mock.
like it could be a mock as well.
Yeah.
I like that.
Do we see another picture of it?
Let's take a look.
Yeah. Wait.
No, it's behind. This is the other side. So, yeah, because you've got the Lion Knights.
But he's modified it though. Look at the tower. Look at that. Look at
Oh,
this
that
tower
big
in the
tower
middle.
in the middle. Yeah,
Yeah. So he's done a lot to it. It looks like.
yeah. Wow.
Yeah, that's interesting. That's a huge tower because I already know how big the other towers are.
Yep.
Adjacent to it.
Yep.
So yeah, and he's got the other mock there. That little town next to the. That's big, in comparison to the town square, right? The medieval town hall or town square, whatever it's
Yeah.
called.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because this is this angle. This is like the
we're
other
looking at
side of the
back
table
of it almost, and I want to see
from that first picture.
Yeah. See that? It looks like we're looking at the back. I want to see the front. Whatever that red.
Okay, I see what's going on here.
Yeah,
so now you've got like this raised rock area
where he's
with
probably
the
going to
little
put
soldiers lining up.
Yeah, so I think he's going to
So
try
maybe
to put
that's where he's going to try to put the Lion Knights.
Lion Knight's castle. Yeah,
Gotcha.
But yeah, he's got a few mocks going on. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So this is the beginning of something really cool, really exciting to see coming together, man.
Yeah, I like it. Yeah, well, you'll have to give us updates. Let us know.
Yeah, we'd like to see updates here.
If you do decide to get the water in there, because you can see we've got this random piece of wall there.
Yeah.
So, and we feel for you on the space issue. Trust me.
Yeah, that's the way it is.
It just, what's going to happen is something's going to go in a box, and you're going to take that space. I don't know if it's castle or city or architecture, but
yeah,
something's
really
going to
cool.
give.
Something's got to give.
That's what happens. So,
well, that's awesome, man. Thanks for sharing that.
Yeah, thank you for sending that in.
There's a few pictures, and we were left wanting more.
That's right. We always like that. Do you want to tell them how they can submit for their own?
Yeah, if you guys want to be part of the
commentary
community,
on their community
with commentary with Breaking News, send whatever it is you got Lego related to jasonsbricksin5@gmail.com.
Yeah, and we will do our best to get that up there. So
yes, our best, and which is usually not the best, but it's our best, and that's got to be the best. That's all we got.
Should we do a contest?
A contest of being the best?
I don't know. We've done them before where people submit things, and those are kind of fun. Remember how people did like commercials, or they submitted just something that we found entertaining?
Yeah.
I don't know. Something to think about.
Well, think about
Do you guys
it.
like it when we do this contest, or do you not?
I enjoy them. What's difficult about them is you have to choose a winner.
Yeah.
That's tough because there's a lot of fun stuff, and you're like, oh, I love that, and I also love this.
We
but
found that at the panel, right? We're like,
Yeah.
we're going to do the space. And then it's like, oh, we got to pick someone.
yeah, someone's got to win this. Uh-oh. But I think we found the best
Yeah, I thought
in
it
the
was-
end. It was all right, and it was a fun competition. But yeah.
Okay.
Okay, all right. Well,
All right.
we done? That's
We
it?
got some comments to do.
We always have comments to
Yes. So,
do. All right, let's do comments. It's time for comments. It's kind of catchy. Breaking news from 2 weeks ago on Jason's channel.
Yep.
This reminds me of something. Man. All right. Oh my goodness. Dude, guess what?
what?
Fiverton gal. Hey, you all. Here's a whoopity-doo to you. Whoop-de-doo indeed.
By the way, did you notice I altered the box?
Hey, there you go. I did not notice
There's a
that.
breaking news logo
Breaking
over the
news
marbles.
over marble, yeah. Do you want to get seed? And then second, of course, is Ty Novell. Jalix? Wow, you guys have a celebrity ship name. Congratulations. Second. Whoop-de-doo! Chef Eddie. Old wise saying, steal a man's wallet, he'll be poor for a week. Teach a man to collect Lego, and he'll be poor for life.
Very
True
true.
words, true words. Pasta Jensen, you two are way past the getting weird phase. It is weird. I do
I
not.
resemble that comment.
Yes. Also says, I do not totally disagree. We're set. Yeah, we know. John Powell. Alex, that is so sad. We hung out at the mall to meet girls. 3 local high schools, so you could meet girls from the other schools there. Well, that's great for you.
We've already discussed Alex's
Inability to
teenage years.
Inability to get girls.
Well, there was the gal at the grocery store.
Yeah. That's what I get for sharing my personal stories with the community, man. But hey, it's life. That was my life, all right? You put yourself out there.
That's your lot in
And
life.
then you just
It's not a lot, but it's
put
a
your
life.
heart out and they just crush it.
Do you know what's funny about these frogs?
They're not sour.
It says gummies not shown at actual size. They're bigger.
They're way bigger.
They're way bigger than
I would have thought they were smaller. Yes. False advertising.
No, it's correct advertising. But who's going to be mad? Oh, I thought these would be smaller.
I would be scarfing them down if they were smaller, but
Do you want me to
they're
cut
not.
them up for you next
No,
time?
it's fine. And I
Clearly it's
do,
not.
And I do appreciate you getting these. I do appreciate that. And I've eaten quite a few, maybe 3 or 4. I don't know.
By Alex standards, that's not quite a few.
Eager Bricker. Hey, Alex, is it apple butter? I think it sounds delicious, and I love apple butter. Apple butter. Pasta Jensen, that was really neat. Well done, Frisian Viking. Frisian Viking. Yes, sorry, thank you. That was
I like
awesome.
how I say it like I'm sure I'm saying it
I
right.
am definitely right. Say it confident, people will believe you, man.
Someone is.
So, yeah.
You did.
He also says, the Lando twins. Personally, I only had a Stormtrooper. I mostly had Transformers, He-Man, and later G.I. Joe, Great American Hero. Groceries or Lego. 2 days until the merger. I really hope the color names on BrickLink don't change to the Danish translations. I hate having to check my little chart every time I order from Pab. Yeah, well, there you go. Lego loving lady. Alex, I'm guessing the sweet potato butter reminded you of pumpkin pie? Maybe.
No.
Maybe. Pumpkin pie?
No. It was.
I like pumpkin pie more.
I
Yeah.
think it was. The seasoning is different in it.
Hold on. Pasta Jensen's got a timestamp of 103:58. So did my wife. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. All right. Curiosity's getting me. The fiance loves the Scandinavian swimmers. Okay, that's great. Me, myself, the one. Goonies for life. 1985. Heart. Captain Mustang. Rage on, Alex. Those Star Wars figures brought back memories. I had the Emperor, and now I cannot find any of my figures. I just lost $1 million. Ugh. Apple butter. Jeez, man. Mimi Dondu Lego. Didn't have any of the Star Wars figures. The closest crap from the box comparison would be my He-Man figures and the Battle Bones carrier. Oh, man. Wish I still had some of those toys today. Loved Castle Grayskull. That's so iconic, man. Yeah. Castle Grayskull in Lego. There you go.
Did you have He-Man when you were a kid?
Of course I did.
Oh, excuse me.
Thanks, man. Yeah.
Sheesh.
I mean, I had parts of them.
Parts of them?
As long as
the arm or...
Well, like
what do you
they
mean?
break. They just break over time. You play with them. You play hard with them.
You have to pull those arms pretty good.
You do. But like as a kid, that's what you did. You're like, oh, yeah, let's test this out. Let's test the strength out. Let's test the flexibility here. Oh! Too much! Too far!
I will forever remember my first He-Man figure.
He-Man. What was it? Was it the cat?
Oh, I don't remember which one. I just remember getting it.
Oh, okay.
Because I embarrassed the life out of my mother. It was at my birthday, and one of the neighbor kids gave me a He-Man. This is when they're brand new. And I opened it up, and, you know, being a kid, I was probably 6 or 7 at the time.
As kids usually
Your
are.
filter's not quite the same. And so the first thing out of my mouth is, He-Man, oh, I don't play with these.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I remember this.
Did I say that story?
Play with these?
I don't play with these.
Yes, I recall you saying
And
that.
then, ironically enough, I ended up with a lot of them, and I had Castle Grayskull.
About that. Thanks.
So evidently I do play with them,
Don,
but I don't
thank you.
anymore.
Now we play with it.
Until next time. You
Until
know that
next
guy,
time.
don't you?
Oh, yeah, of course. Runs off. Until next time. Oh, whoops, hold on. JT Jackson, 5545, 1985, Clue. You like Kipling, Miss Scarlet? Sure, I'll eat anything. Such a great movie. Man, the 80s, mid-80s, man.
85.
Chris Bricks. The demise of shopping malls in the U.S. is really sad from a social standpoint. However, it's great to be able to research everything beforehand and buy what you need when shopping online. We take it for granted, but it's pretty crazy that you can source any Lego part ever created from all over the world with BrickLink. What a world we live in. Yeah.
Almost. There's a few things like Jabo's still hunting for.
Oh, yeah. You're
Like
not
really
wrong.
rare, not necessarily valuable stuff, but like...
Yeah, but for the most part.
For the most part, yes.
Yeah.
But there are those items that, you know, like the box that stuff came in and crap like that. No one kept those.
Crap in the box. Crap. The box is the crap.
The box is the crap. Now it's the only thing worth money.
Weird. What a weird, twisted world we live in.
Yep.
Marnie Bricks. Whoops. Just when I was sure Alex had price hiker beat. Thanks for making my day, guys. Never bet on me.
That killed me so much when you're like, oh, I talked to him. I'm like, oh, we're going to have a record-setting price
I just didn't believe it. I didn't believe it.
$300.
I heard it. I still didn't believe it, man. I didn't. I was right there. Moving right along. The Frisian Viking. Thanks, guys. I actually built the entire room myself. That is crazy.
Yeah.
My Lego city does have similarities to Alex's city, I think, because it has such an impact on me. And I love those old sets. That's awesome to hear. Thank you. They bring back nostalgia.
Yep.
They do. I saw a lot of 80s and 90s sets in Lego City photos as a kid. And Jason, I think I got the farm after Alex got it, by the way. But as a child, I always wanted that set.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll send an update of the city in the future. Greetings. Thank you for that.
Oh, yeah, that'd be
man,
cool.
that was what a project, man. What a project.
I think that set is cool with the cows and that.
It is, yeah.
You know,
dairy cows, man. Got the dairy cows. Yeah. Move. Unis lapis ad tempus.
Or
Congrats.
John Denver, as we call him.
John Denver, that's right. John
Denver's mail route. That should
not
be his
gonna
new
get my
name.
mail anymore, man. Just iconic.
Henceforth,
man.
he will be known as John Denver's
Denver.
mail route.
Just look like John Denver. Congrats, Jason, on your subscriber count reviews.
They were talking about that on the A Fool podcast because I was watching the stream.
Yeah.
And they were talking about the John Denver was his mailman.
Yeah.
And I commented in the thing, I'm like, and Kenny Rogers was his milkman.
It's a popular street.
Yeah, I guess.
Live there.
Sorry, go on. Out of curiosity.
He says, out of curiosity, is there any way you can make 1 to 2 second sound recordings of your yodel? I think it would be an awesome notification for a text message or something. And well done on your upscaled figs. I am blown away on how amazing those look.
Thank you.
You could probably capture a yodel.
Sure, I can do it.
Yodel.
Now I can't do it all of a sudden. Let me get the mountain out here.
You gotta have the mountain.
I don't know, man. Now
How much you want to back and throw a football with that mountain?
I've got yodeling.
Yodel.
I can't do it all of a sudden.
Oh, because I yodeled.
I don't know.
I shouldn't have said anything. Yodel.
That's not.
Yodel.
That's not how it goes.
That's not how it goes.
No, I can't. Go on.
How about just like, yeehaw, woo-hoo, yippee-ki-yay.
If it was an Alex fig, it would be, how fast can I get up this mountain? Watch me go.
Pretty much, man. Pretty much. There. Pick up the phone.
There you go. So it's going to be a thing.
Pick up the phone. Pick it up. Oh, where was I? Playa J711. Love the 3PO fig case. The weapons are the hardest thing to find for any action figure. I collected G.I. Joe too, but the waist rubber bands all dry out. Yeah, so it's hard to find those figs now. Kenner figs did not have the articulation, but lasted a lot longer. Yeah.
You know what I didn't show you? If we'd looked at the bottom of those figs,
Yeah.
a lot of them had nail polish on the bottom of them.
Did they say the word Andy? Were they Andy's toys?
No, but my mom would paint them with nail polish. So if I played with friends, we would know which ones were
Oh,
mine.
that's a good idea.
Well, yeah, but now she ruined the value.
Ruined them. Yeah, they're not. Yeah, they're not.
Oh,
worth
yeah, they
that.
aren't worth anything anyways.
No.
They're pretty played with, I'll just be honest.
That's good though. It's your childhood, man. Kona Dog B. Kona Dog B. Another entertaining episode. Thanks for lying. I still have my Darth
I think you meant
Vader.
riveting.
Riveting. Yes, I still have my Darth Vader figurine holder from when I was a child.
It's just
I
like
didn't-
that one. It's black with Darth Vader. I had that one too.
Oh,
Then
okay.
I upgraded.
It's just competition.
3PO.
I didn't know they made a C-3PO. Really cool.
Yeah.
See you next week.
Yeah,
Yes.
that Vader one was awesome. I don't know what happened to mine. I wish I still had it.
Mardi Gras Man 23 says, I never really hung out at the mall outside of the arcade. Arcades, yeah, that was another hot spot. Joe Bowling. Getting to go to the KB toy store was the only good thing about going to the mall as a kid. It was the arcade and video game stores when I got older. Now, I only go to the mall to go to the Lego store. Me too. Mayo Hosco. I never hung out at the mall with my friends, but I went to the mall several times for after elementary school per month. I'm in the big city, so I've never seen the decline of shopping centers. He's in the big city. Jimbo Bricks, Back to the Future is probably the best. My personal favorite is Rocky IV. Special Director's Cut is coming out this November. Well, that's something to look forward to. There you go. Firelink 911. This might be controversial post, but I'm going to give you my best set of 87 and worst. I think the best one is 6066 Camouflaged Outpost. It is really neat. Forestman set. Yeah, it is.
That's a good one.
I don't like monorails or space, so I got to pick this instead. And the worst set I'm going to have to give is 6809 XT5 Android. It's just a floating chair and a weird-looking brick-build robot.
I pointed that one out to you.
You did. But to help decide between Alex and Jason's picks, Alex's pick with the dragster-looking car that has rear space rover wheels is kind of awkward. But I think Jason's is worse because it has such a larger piece count. They had more to work with to try to do it justice. And Jason is right. They didn't do good on either the car or robot. So it's just lame.
So lame.
So lame. All right.
Thank you for your controversial.
Yes, that was good.
We welcome controversy here.
Chris Cummings says 655. That pie slice has its own zip code. If you're familiar with a Burt Reynolds joke about Dolly Parton. Burt Reynolds, there you go. There's a reference. And Dolly Parton, too, for that matter.
Yeah.
Tina Bell's got a million comments. I'd like to watch Alex eat apple butter in a future episode, please, so that he has a comparison with the Dollywood sweet potato with pecan spread.
I have them both.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. Also, instead of toasts, maybe Alex would enjoy those spreads with crackers. Ritz crackers, maybe? Yeah, probably. I don't know. I still remember the time before Alex decided to finish his basement, and it was dark and a cave-like. Yeah. The day when he announced that Mindy agreed to spend the money to complete the basement, there was so much joy in his voice. I believe Alex's YouTube videos are miles better now after he's completed his city with the bright lights and the light background. I'm still rooting for the day when Jason bites the bullet and builds out that Lego City shed in his backyard and build up a bigger Lego City to wow us and to have all his Oswalds on display.
Well, I got all the Oswalds on display there.
Yeah, they're kind of on display.
Right back there. I guess I've got a couple unopened ones.
He's got an agree or disagree for us again.
Oh, agree to disagree. Okay.
Getting Lego on day one with the GWP is better than getting it when there is a sale, double points, etc.
Okay.
I'm assuming...
I'm going to go this way because it depends on the set.
Well, that's what I was going to say.
That's why I was...
But, like, if you're going to go get the GWP, it's because you want that. I want that.
How good was So it depends, right? Like, so the one for Avengers Tower, it came with that taxi cab with Black Panther. That did not move the needle at all for me. I would much rather wait and get double VIP points and, I don't know, some other GWP I would want.
That's a tough one. Tinaville, that's a tough one, man.
So I think it really depends. Yeah. You know, there are certain ones where, you know, like the AT-AT came with Luke's lightsaber. Yeah, that was a no-brainer. I'm going to get it, and I want the lightsaber, and I know I'm not going to have a chance to get it again, especially where I had the Yoda one. So that's the way I look at it, is if the GWP is something you're interested in, and it's exclusive to that, that's fine. But if it's something you're not interested in, unless you can sell it. Like the Fell Beast, that one's like crazy money.
Yeah, weird.
I don't want it, but for $150 to sell to someone, maybe I want it.
He's got a question for you too.
Oh, okay.
It's a Star Wars question.
Ooh.
Did you have any other vehicles or play sets from the line? Can we expect those from a future crap from the garage? Also, does Byerton Gal have any hidden gems, toys, or dolls from her childhood in the garage?
She does have something very much that is a nostalgic item.
Okay.
I could see if we could round that up. That's fine. As far as which Star Wars toys did I have? Yeah, I had all of the Star Wars toys. Like, seriously, I had the AT-AT. I had the Millennium Falcon. I had the... I had all of them. I was I was spoiled as a kid, and I know it. I shouldn't.
Spoiled rich kid going to Alta High School.
Where did you go?
I wasn't rich. My parents were, but I wasn't. They told
By
me
the
that.
time I went to Alta, I didn't have the Star Wars toys. But yeah. No, I had a good number of them. I still have some. I have the slave one. I have.
Whoa! Time out! You don't call it that.
If we did in 1983.
Get canceled. Back in '82, used to call things slaves. All right.
Pearls were black.
We need to move along. This is getting.
I do have some other fun items. Maybe I'll bring out another time.
Mardi Gras Man 2-3.
Yes.
The Viking already need more space. Yeah.
Oh, there's replies on that one.
Yeah, there are. He also says, I played with the G.I. Joes too, Alex. I imagine after this was over, Alex stayed and with those Star Wars figs for a couple of hours.
Wait. You got to go back to that one because
Why?
he said the Viking really needs more space, and he replied, "At least I have space to."
Oh, shoot!
And then Mardi Gras Man said, "But not for long." Okay, time to expand the garage again. And then Pasta Jensen chimed in, "I'm from the land of Vikings. Well, one of them at least." And that rings true. The Frisian Viking. Just get to it.
Yep. Well, back to it then.
So, anyway.
Where are we? Chris Ride Far. Alex looks tired for the first 45 minutes. Then Jason brought up the Star Wars figures and the transformation, and Alex was so dramatic. He was back to top form. Sometimes I start to go...
You know it's bad when you fall asleep during a podcast you're filming.
Are we done yet? What time is it?
This is like the worst video ever.
It's pretty late right now. It's like, man. All right, here we go. Brick Jams. Hey, we almost didn't suck again. Almost. Mardi Gras Man 2-3. That John Denver story is just the gift that keeps on giving. It really is. Yep. Tony Montana. Yes. You don't want Lego to buy Rebrickable. They will ban all military vehicles from the site, like they did with all the military mocks on BrickLink. Yeah, can't have that. It'll just create a lot of problems in the world that we don't have right now. A-holes in space! Love it. Don't be depressed, Alex. Soon that giant Enterprise ship will be at your doorstep. Probably less than a month away.
All right, I have an agree to disagree. I'm going to ask you.
Oh, Sonia, I don't know. Okay, go.
Lego is going to send you the Enterprise as part of the LAN. So you're either yes, I get it, or no, they're not. I know you're going to get it either way. You're going to have to buy it or whatever. So are they going to send it to you? That's the thing. 3, 2, 1.
Yes!
I'm going to say no.
Yeah.
And let me explain why, because I've told you this. This would be the most Lego LAN thing ever.
It would really be.
Like the one guy that's out there trumpeting for years, Star Trek, and they're gonna send it to these people that got the Death Star. I can so see that happening, and when I laugh, please do not be offended.
No,
because
I
it's
get
not
it. I
for
get it.
your. It's just the irony of we have this guy that's gonna promote our stuff. This is the one he won't talk bad about at all. And we're not going to send it to him. And I could see them so doing it.
Yeah.
Or they'll send it to you and you'll be the one that don't get the GWP to review. I mean, there'll be something.
Yeah. I gotta hope that
I hope for you that that's not the case. But
this lull or this dry period of not getting any sets for months now, that's why I'm also thinking like it's got to be coming. It's got to be coming, guys.
So on your support requests that you can submit.
Yeah.
So if they don't send it, you could request one that way.
I could.
But you're going to buy it before.
I'm going to buy it. Yeah.
Could you request like multiple?
Yeah.
So you could just like every quarter.
Every quarter I could just get more and more
enterprises. You just spend your whole wall full of enterprises. That would be amazing.
This is my fleet. I'm going to call my studio room
your Armada.
The fleet room. Welcome to the Armada.
You could mock them a little bit to make them different ones. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
just
absolutely.
saying.
Absolutely, man. Yeah.
That's better than the other crap you're getting. Let's be honest.
You're not wrong. Oh, jeez. Okay. Thanks, Sonia. Or A-holes in space. Bricksar has the timestamp 346. Yeah, sadly, this is how so many people get hacked. I'm trying to remember what we were talking about.
Which?
Who will get hacked?
There you go. I don't know. I saw that. I'm like, oh.
I'm really happy that my copyright issues go to you. That makes me feel.
Oh,
yeah,
where
the phishing
I was
emails,
like, oh, let's dispute it.
Right. Well, let me send my information.
Yeah.
Newtown22 says, I could watch an entire podcast of just Price Hiker. Good stuff.
Should we do that in an
It kills
episode?
me.
It would be like 2 hours
Yes.
of Price Hiker.
I don't know why I get so worked up.
I don't either.
But I just,
You
I
know,
don't
none of
wanna
those
fall.
minifigs are actually harmed in the filming of.
It doesn't matter. I'm just competitive that way. I don't know why I'm so competitive in that stupid game. And I have like a 20% like win rate. Like it's like so low. Like it's rare that I actually stay on that darn mountain.
The thing that's funny to me is people they want to see you succeed, but they really
they
don't.
love
But they really
they
don't.
love to see me suck again.
They're like, oh, he's gonna make it. Yes, he fell.
I think that's it. Like my epic fail of that stinking map continues to haunt me.
Maybe we'll just do the map again and see if you learned your lesson.
No, I won't.
It's gonna have like tanked.
Hey, battery powered bricks. Good to hear from you, man. He says, "Rip Lone Pine Mall." Aw, it's so bad, so sad.
No love for Twin Pine Mall.
No love for Twin Pines, baby. That should be. Never mind. Bricksar 1028. Is it apple butter? I don't know.
Apple butter.
I don't know. All right. It reminds me of something. I don't know if it's apple butter. It's something out. It's something. Oh, all right, guys. You gotta love it, man. You gotta love it. Thank you guys for watching this episode of Breaking News. A riveting episode of Breaking News. And if you guys want to check out Jason's Bricks in 5 channel, subscribe.
You're already here.
Down below. Let us know in the comment section below if whatever we did wrong. I don't know.
No, don't do that. It'll be all comments.
I don't know.
Let's know we did right.
But hey, we appreciate the community that is built around us. You guys are legends. Thank you very much, and thanks
That's
for
the part
commenting.
that makes this so fun, right?
It is so fun interacting with you guys, and even though we don't see them, we do see you. You know, in these comments, it's a lot of fun, and it's.
And we read all of them, Earl.
We read all of them, Earl. Yeah. But hey. Be sure to give this video a like, and be sure to check out the posts on the Breaking News channel, and vote on the polls, because we love getting your responses there as well. Okay,
Who
so
knows?
be sure to
Maybe
check
we'll
that
get a
out.
live stream at some point back on there.
Maybe we will, but we're usually pressed for time, you know. Yeah. So we're recording at Jason's permanently for a while because school is back in session. And my kids need to go to sleep. Well, my younger one needs to go to bed at a decent
The one
time.
in school.
The one in school needs to go to bed early. So we're going to be here for a little while, which is all right.
All right. Well,
see how you're
good to know, I guess. Huh?
Yeah. So you know, like, why are you guys always at Jason's? Why don't you go to Alex's?
Well, you see, Mindy and I had it out, and I'm not welcome at their house anymore.
Get out.
It was
neither,
pretty ugly.
Neither am I.
It was pretty ugly.
In fact, my bed's right here.
That's why he likes the couch now.
I like the couch now, Earl. I sleep on it. It's pretty cozy.
It's a couch. He named it bed.
My bed couch.
He was sending too many brick pics.
You just had to, man. All right, guys. Thanks so much for watching. But hey, as always, we would like to thank
today's sponsor.
This episode of Breaking News is sponsored by Octan. Since 1992, Octan has been fueling your cars, your trains, your video games. It's the biggest energy company there is. You know what? We power so many things, it's easier to make a list of things we don't power. In fact, here's what an average, normal construction worker had to say about Octan.
In Octan, they make good stuff. Music, dairy products, coffee, TV shows, surveillance systems, all history books, voting machines. Wait a minute.
Couldn't have said it better myself. While other energy companies have come and gone, Octan has remained the industry leader in energy solutions. Octan, we make great stuff.